I'm gonna survive 250 days in my 1.20 hardcore world. In the last episode, we killed the Ender Dragon, found all the new 1.20 features, and built a base, kinda. Last time we only did the exterior, so this time the interior will be our main priority. So on day 100, we started working on the interior of our base. But I decided to stop doing the interior and do it later because in this video we have 3 goals. 1. Finish the interior. 2. Create a set of fully enchanted armor and tools. And 3. Find all the different armor trimming templates. So one of the main problems with villager halls is that it's very iron expensive because all these minecarts require quite a lot of iron, and my source of getting these before has been just mining in caves. So I think the best thing for me to do would be to construct myself an iron farm. So we started to build the farm. Alright, perfect. Now that it's turning night and we've got most of this farm done, we need to put a zombie in this boat. So this guy should hopefully just hop into the boat. Boom, he's in. Okay. With the zombie in, we could now finish the farm. Whoa. No. 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 On the night of the 103rd day, the iron farm was complete. Whoa. Oh. 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 Because we've now got a supply of iron, I want to upgrade this little trading hall into a massive one. This will also let me work towards the second goal. So for this new one, I'm thinking if I build it inside the hill partly, it will save a lot of space and building materials and all that. So I dug a fairly large hole into the side of the hill. To start the villager hall, I was going to need a lot of spruce wood, so I gathered those for the whole night. So let's lay out what we want in here. Something like this should do. There should be enough villager spaces that we can get all the different enchanting books. Now we just need to come up with a design. I reckon behind where the villagers stand, we could add in this nice cherry blossom wood here. So we might as well try and design up one of these and then I can just repeat it for all of them. So this is the design we came up with. Now to fill it with a villager. Might as well put our mending villager in there first. If I break this and then push him onto here. If I put the lectern there, he still has his mending. I reckon this is what we're going to do for the setup. Let me repeat this for all of these. And there we go. I think the detail in here looks pretty nice. So now next thing we might as well do is build this thing up to capacity. So we'll put villagers in all of these slots here. So over the course of day 112, we moved a lot of villagers into a slot. So now we've got all the villagers in here. Now we can start work on the zombification chamber before we begin getting all the enchants we want. So we'll build the zombification chamber just directly in front of this. So then we can easily minecart them out, down, and up to where the zombie will be over here. So let's do the same thing we did for this and just build up the interior. Now we've got all the details inside here done, and this is our little zombification chamber. So the way it will work is we'll put a zombie in here, which we'll do soon, and then the villagers from here get transported to here, where the zombie will attack them. Then they'll get sent over to these modules where I'll be able to splash potion all of them at once, and then give them all golden apples and send them back. So we need to get ourselves a zombie now. Wait, so where'd the zombie go? Ay. Okay, editor wild spade here. The golem just straight up killed it. Yeah. Come on, in here. Okay, you know what? We need to do this a bit away. I'll make a little escape route for me out here. Perfect. Okay, that was easy. We'll go find a name tag real quick, just in case he does despawn. Let's name him TomTom after one of my Patreons. So, boom, TomTom the zombie. Alright, so I reckon now we might as well get all the trades that we want. So we crafted all the lecterns, but we needed a better way to get emeralds. So I started working on curing villagers. So now our mending villager is 1 emerald. So what do these guys trade for now? 26. So we sent them back to the zombie to get even cheaper trades. Then we spent day 118 to 121 working on getting the right books. This part was very boring. Alright, so now that we've got all of the like semi-decent enchantments, we want to actually do stuff with them. So before we do that, we're going to get full netherite armor. I'm not too concerned about tools yet. I mostly just want the armor first. So that means we're going to have to go netherite mining a little bit. So I want to get 12 ancient debris at least so I can enchant the chest plate, boots, and helmet. So we'll try and get 12, but I'm not sure if we will. Oh. Oh. Oh, 2? 3 possibly? Let's see. It's not 3, but 2 gets us to 12. So now if we come in here and we put like this and like that, there we go, 3 netherite ingots. But now to put them onto our armor, we need more of these, which means more diamonds to duplicate it. So I'll be back once I get a few more diamonds. For day 124, I mined for diamonds. Then for day 125, I got all the armor related enchanting books and put them onto my diamond armor. So now to get netherite, we need to duplicate this with 7 diamonds each. So I ran out of diamonds quicker than I thought, so I had to go mining again. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Wow, that was a good thing I just upgraded all my armor. Oh look, there's diamonds. So that was reasonably successful with our 26 new diamonds. Alright, so we should have enough diamonds to upgrade all of these, hopefully. That's 4. That should be enough. Let's start with the helmet, because I reckon that looks the coolest. You know, got the fancy thing, so boom. Boots, perfect. And chest plate. So now, we're fully kitted out. But, as you can see, the leggings have the eye armor trim. So we might as well duplicate this. And I have no idea how to duplicate it. Oh, we need end stone? Do I have any end stone in here? That's sand. Oh, I do. Wow, okay. That's lucky. That's another one. Let's put the eye with diamond trim. Oh, that looks disgusting. Why is it just... Yeah. Maybe we won't do that one for that. We'll see what the other ones look like. We'll put coastal on this one, I reckon. But now we look pretty cool in all our armor trimmings. I think next order of business will be to decorate the world, because we've got just the interior of the villager hall done, which looks disgusting from the outside. Before we could start building, I did a few jobs around the world. On day 128, I put portals to all the main locations in our world. Then for day 129, I raided the end to get more shulker shells. Then I spent day 130 to 133 gathering materials to finish the villager hall. Then I finally had enough materials to build it. So there we go, the villager hall is finished now. This took me a surprisingly long time to make because of these chains. Because our iron farm stopped working because that iron golem just killed our zombie, we don't have any iron in this world anymore. So we need to make a new one where the zombie won't get killed. So we'll start by tearing down this. So we moved the villagers. Come on, move. God, I hate villagers so much. And took down the farm. Farm's gone now. Good, because it was ugly. So this new one, it's probably going to be quite a stupid idea. But I want to put it inside the hill here and then make a little like iron golem conveyor belt coming out somewhere to here so it looks cool. It's the whole like spawn proofing thing that I think this might be a really stupid reason. So this is like where the iron golems can sort of pop out, so the conveyor belt will come out here somewhere. So if we do a little chute, we can build like the farm in here. So we need to get the villagers up in here now. Oh, okay. Our villagers are actually in there now. Then we got a zombie in the farm on the night of day 139. And we'll put water on either side. So once we see the first iron golem, we know this works. We'll just need to do quite a lot of spawn proofing, I'm guessing. Oh wow, he immediately came out of there. That is perfect. Wow, that's exactly where I needed him to come out. We did some spawn proofing below the farm, killed all the loose golems, then spawn proofed above the farm until the farm was working pretty well. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll do a few more tests, but I think this might be fully spawn proof. So it looks like this farm works. So now all we got to do is make it look half decent. on day 143, we finished building the iron farm. So now that we've got all that done, I actually want to complete one of our 3 goals. So to complete goal 2, we need to get full netherite armor and tools. We've already done the armor, we just have to do the tools now. So currently we only have 1 ancient debris. So that means we need to go and get 4 more netherite, which means that we need 15 more ancient debris. Now we just need to mine. I had to go mend my pickaxe a few times, so this took quite a while because you only have a zombie spawner for XP. So now on day 45, we have enough ancient debris, but we need more diamonds to duplicate this template. So we need to go mining. Alright, let's hope that 40 diamonds is enough. Let's get our netherite scrap, and then we should be able to make 4. And then to duplicate this, we just go like this. Alright, so now we can upgrade our sword, pickaxe, axe, and shovel. Now all we need to do is fully upgrade our sword and our shovel, and then we are finished. So we started by enchanting the sword and then the shovel. Once again, this took a long time because we kept running out of XP. There we go. That is one of the 3 goals now complete. Before moving on to our other goals, I want to make this area look a little bit more connected and nicer. I reckon it's time to find all the armor trims. I feel like there might be a lot of traveling for this, and that means we need to get a bit more fireworks than we currently have. So we have more than enough gunpowder, but our sugarcane farm is lacking. So we spent day 148 to 152 collecting materials for the sugarcane farm. I'm planning on making it actually smaller than this, but it's gonna look really cool. So I was trying to find something to fit here because it sort of just ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the killing chamber and the sugarcane farm all in like one building, and I think it should look pretty cool. So I've made it so that this part here connects to the building so that the iron golems come in here and burn. And then the tiny sugarcane farm should just produce enough because it'll be constantly running in this area. But while I've been here, I've noticed one problem. We aren't getting any more iron golems. And I think, let me check in here. So we've got all 3 villages. Oh. Hello. So this guy spawned in here, so we need to spawn-proof this cave a little bit more. So we killed the golem and spawn-proofed the rest of the cave. So now we need to go find ourselves every kind of armor trim. In the game, there are 16 different armor trimmings. We currently have 4 of them. So we're going to start from the easiest and move our way down to the hardest ones to find. The first armor trim that we're trying to find is the wild trim. This is located in the jungle temple. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That is wild done. Next up, we'll try and find the Vex armor. This one is one of the more dangerous ones because it's found in a woodland mansion. Ooh, here we go, here we go. I can also get some totems while I'm here, but I'll definitely need a bow. Okay, we'll start from the top and make our way down, I guess. Yeah, we just need to be very careful while looting this place. I continued searching the mansion for the trim. Ooh, they pack a punch. Please. No. Whoa. Oh, he just deflected that. Oh, yes. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. With the Vex done, we headed back to the base to get food, and then we got ready to find the sentry armor. For sentry, we find it in the chest at a pillager outpost. Ooh, we'll take that. We keep on flying. It took a very long time before we found another outpost. I did find 2 more outposts, but the footage looks like this. Oh my goodness, still nothing. Oh my god. Yes! Now with that one found, we'll move on to all the ones that are found inside a trail ruin. These are the Host, Razor, Wayfinder, and Shaper. If there's one thing I've learned about these in the last episode, it's that they are very, very difficult to find. So it took us until day 159 to find one. They're not very interesting, so all we did was brush all the suspicious sand and gravel until we got all 4 different trims. This was a slow process, took us till day 161. But we got all 4 now, and the music disc, which is really cool. Where am I? I don't know what way's home. Next up, we have the rib armor trim. These spawn inside nether fortresses. Nope, not in there. We searched 4 fortresses before finding it. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, we got it. Alright, next one may require us to get a decent amount of fireworks. Let's go check up on our sugarcane farm and see if it's actually made us anything. 5. I guess I guess I did just sort of take it out and then not load any of these chunks. 5 is not a lot. The next armor trim is found in end cities. Whoa, we searched 5 of them before we just ended up going in circles. Wait, have I been to this one? Wait, what? I think I've been to this one. Oh, yes, there it is. Oh, amazing. Now we've only got 3 left. These 2 were found in ancient cities, with this one being very difficult to find. And this one you get a 20% chance for it to drop when you kill an Elder Guardian. So we're going to start with that one. I got super unlucky here. I went to 5 different monuments, killed all 3 Elder Guardians, but didn't get a single armor trim. I was running out of rockets, so I had to go back to the base and make more. Did he drop it? No, of course not. Oh, yes! Finally! That took so many people to kill. Now we've got 2 left, and they're both found in an ancient city. It is by far the most dangerous place, but we should be fine. So I know that ancient cities spawn under like big hills like this. Let's go fly around till we find a reasonable size like mountain, and then we'll dig straight down. Well, here we go. This looks like prime ancient city material. So I don't actually know how to deal with the warden. Yeah, oh no. I hate it. Okay, at least he hasn't spawned yet. Is it a bad idea to fly in here? Probably. This is gonna take so long. Don't spawn. Run. I hate it. If we need, we can fly somewhere. Ah. There's nothing here. Ooh. I don't like it. There he is. Oh, it spawned. Leave me alone. Nothing in there. Go. So keep on going this way. Oh, ward. Okay, we found ward. Now that we've found ward, we only have 1 left. Ward has a 5% chance to be in a chest. The next armor trim, silence, has a 1.2% chance. So we spent the next 11 days running through ancient cities trying to avoid being killed while looking for this trim. We would have died if we didn't have that totem. Finally. We found it. Oh my goodness. It took so long. This was so hard to find that I managed to get 20 ward armor trims before finding 1 of the silence trims. So now that we've got all of these, I'm not going to count that as the goal finished yet, because I think the proper way to do this is to display all the different armor trims. For day 181 to 182, I collected materials. Then, on day 183, we built the armor trim display. And it's done. So I've gone for like a zen sort of garden kind of thing in here. We need to actually put armor on here. So I reckon we put diamond armor on all of these, and we'll figure out what material trim we'll put on it later. So we put on all the armor we got from our end raiding, then we crafted more with our remaining diamonds. We made 6 full sets of armor before running out of diamonds, so I decided to go raid the end again. Why does this exist? Whoa, this is a big boy. We put the new armor we got onto the stands, and we almost had enough, so I went strip mining for a while. So now on day 197, I think I finally have enough diamonds to like craft all the templates and the remaining set of armor that we need. We crafted the last 2 sets of armor and began duplicating the armor trims. I decided to use amethyst for the trim material. So host is done. So we repeated that for some of them before we had to go get even more diamonds. So we finished just before day 200, and I think we have enough diamonds. Here we go, so this is our second to last armor set done. Now time to put silence on, which is the hardest armor set to find. Whoa. Smithing with style. There is every armor trim currently in the game. Personally, I reckon the coolest looking one? I reckon it's one of the simpler ones. I reckon I like Host the best. Let me know what your favorite one is. Before we finish our third goal, what I want to do is kill the Wither as a bonus goal. And I've also never created a Wither skeleton farm, so I don't see why we don't create a Wither skeleton farm. For the rest of day 200, I searched for a suitable fortress to use. Then, once we found one, I spent day 201 to 203 collecting materials. Turtle eggs. I have zero idea how to get them. I guess we start by finding some turtles. That makes sense. On day 203, I could not figure out what to feed the turtles to make eggs. Well, oh, there we go. We started building the farm on day 204. On day 207, the Wither skeleton farm was complete, but I was very confused on what portal to use. And now if I go through this one, I should get to the nether roof. Good, that works. So we tested the farm. Okay, this is working well. I'm seeing a lack of skeletons coming in. Oh, wait, uh-oh. No, no, oh. Well, I see a small issue here. So we killed all the Wither skeletons and started to fix the problem. This was caused because I stuffed up linking portals correctly, so I thought it would be best if I were to just move all my current portals onto the nether roof, so I did that for day 209. Okay, let's now see if this thing will decide to work. Oh my goodness, oh it works. For day 210, I AFK'd at the farm. So, I reckon we're already geared up enough that we could go fight this Wither. So we spawned it in. Oh, it wasn't even a fight. We killed it without taking any damage. Well, this is easy. Well, that was really easy. Let's at least make our first beacon. For day 212, we built our first beacon. Oh, so now we only have one goal left. So let's work on that. On day 215, we started the interior. I started by adding a centerpiece, but I wanted to add sea pickles, so we went searching for that. It took me a while to find a warm ocean, so this took till day 217. So after like 2 days of building, we finally got the table done. Then we worked on the roof. Okay, the roof's sort of in place. We got one corner done, then we got this side done. Then we finished the last remaining side and added a staircase in the middle. Then we just moved all of our chests upstairs and we finished on day 224. And there we go. And the interior is now done. So now I need to go mend my tools because they're getting quite low now. I spent the next 3 days at this farm. Because of this, I wanted to make an XP farm. So I set out to make an XP farm. For day 227, I found an area to build the farm. Then for day 228 to 229, I collected magma blocks. Then we started building the spawn platform. Then we had to collect about a shulker box of glass. For day 234, we put pigmen and minecarts in all 4 corners of the farm. Then for day 235 to 239, we collected materials for the center area of the farm. Let's do one last time lapse and finish this entire farm. If you want to support me, this world and every build is available on Patreon. Alright, so the farm's finished. So I think if I just shoot one of these guys, they should all get aggro on me. And hopefully I've put enough minecarts in here that they get entity crammed, which they do. Good. And now the XP should get fed up to us. Then we AFK'd at the gold farm and sugarcane farm until day 250. Here we go. Goodbye.